when you first enter the pavilion, originally everyone knows that it has been inspired from the frankincense tree, and this tree has dated back centuries ago, at least 5,000 years ago. And not only has it been used in ancient Egyptian time and also in anti-Christianity time, during prayer time, they would use it for prayer for religious purposes. Also, it has been used for medicinal purposes. It has health benefits. So as you come in, you're invited by a tree that it looks exactly like the Boswellia sacra tree, but it's a replica of the mother tree. The first floor is a forest of sustainability, where you have baby-like trees, shaped trees that describe each project that is taking place in Oman that is sustainable to the country. And it continues on to show you other projects that have won awards and that are helpful to the environment, and also logistics, which also creates trade and opportunity for the country. And the last floor is the future of frankincense, and also how to use the frankincense in the different parts of the tree, and the future that it might be planted and tried in Mars to see if it can grow, because it's useful for the mental health, for the spaceships, the astronauts that will go, God willing. The eye-catching design of the pavilion is inspired by the Boswellia sacra, the tree from which the precious frankincense resin is harvested, with an asymmetrical flowing form that is reminiscent of the tree's low, shade-giving branches. The structure appears to envelope and protect life. The conceptual design was developed by a young Omani female architect, and I would like to emphasize on young Omani female architects because we're encouraging the youth. The wooden facade, or the fins, come from 100% sustainable managed alpine forest from Italy. In a sustainably managed forests are where they are harvested. So before the process of decay starts, they are taken in, and with this matter in line, as a result, even though the trees can no longer store any additional carbon, the re-emission of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere after the tree starts to rot can be prevented. The pavilion landscape is populated with 10 native Omani frankincense trees. These trees were rescued by Oman Botanica Garden in 2013 from a road construction in Hasek, southern Oman, and they are iconic for their natural shape that represents the Luban trees, which is the frankincense trees, in their natural habitat, and will be sent back to Oman when the expo is done. So how this connects to sustainability is that not only is this tree, it has been used for centuries back to back, and it has helped the nation build itself into civilization, number one. Number two, the exterior of the building, the facade of the building is using sustainable wood that can also be removed later on and be used. It's a privilege for us as a nation to be here, and not only because it's taking place in the Middle East, but this is a chance for us to be able to showcase the beauty of our country and the hospitality of our country, but most importantly is to encourage and inspire the young youth back home to come and learn and increase their knowledge and be inspired that it is possible for us as a youth to do something remarkable that could make a difference to the world and leave a beautiful legacy behind.